Hello, Dawn H. Jones here. I am Managing Director of Hope Place HR, and our mission is to help you become HR wise. Now, in this week, I'm going to ask a question, and the question is, can an employee refuse to go to occupational health? Now, managers have asked me this question from time to time, and in 2019, I trained over 100 managers in sickness absence, and this question often came up. Can my employee or staff member refuse to go to occupational health? Now, when I say yes, an employee can refuse to go to occupational health, some managers become bewildered, annoyed, or even angry. And they think, how can they refuse to go to occupational health? Isn't this a disciplinary matter, or isn't it in their contracts of employment? Can't we make them go? And while I can empathise with some of those managers, the bottom line is an employee does not have to agree to go to occupational health, because they actually need to consent to be referred to occupational health. So an employee has to give their explicit consent to be referred. And this in and of itself can lead to a standoff between the employee and the manager. So in this scenario, I advise managers to have a supportive discussion with the employee to understand their reasons why they don't want a referral to occupational health. And here's why. Some employees may not understand the role of occupational health. They may not understand why they're being asked to attend occupational health, and ultimately how managers will use their information. Now, an open and transparent conversation about the process, including the fact that the employee can contribute to the referral and review the assessment outcome before it is sent to their managers. Well, all of this can help to alleviate an employee's concerns. However, if the employee still maintains their refusal, which is rare in my experience, a manager must respect their decision, because forcing someone to go to occupational health will not end well. Plus, occupational health will do their own due diligence anyway. And in this instance, a manager should note that, note in writing that the employee does not consent to occupational health, and consequently, they will manage the issues in light of the available information to them. Now, if you have an employee refusing to go to occupational health, invite the employee into a supportive discussion to understand their position, because cooperation, not coercion, will yield, hopefully, a win-win for both parties. And even remember, if you don't obtain consent from your employee, you will be confident that you took reasonable steps to understand and respond to their concerns. Remember, be HR wise, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.